Patricia and welcome to my channel. So today I don't have a craft and I don't have a recipe. I'm a little burnt out. It happens ever so often and I need to kind of recoup before I start doing any Christmas ideas for you guys and sharing things with you. So I thought instead I would just do a vlog. So this is going to be a lot of talking. I'm going to talk about my little shopping haul that I did yesterday. I got some items. If you don't care for this type of video, thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful day, and I guess you'll go along and watch something else instead of watching this. So thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe, give me a like, and leave a kind comment down below. All right, but if you're going to go ahead and stick around, I just wanted to share that I'm going to be doing a little party. This is for myself. I've been helping my niece. Well, not been helping. We just went shopping one day to get some ideas for what she wants to do for a costume for Halloween and for her baby, for my grandnephew. So we were looking at some stuff, and then I thought, you know what? Every year I always say, I tell my husband, I want to do a little Halloween party. I want to do a Halloween party. We never do it. And this year I thought, well, you know what? My birthday's coming up November the 11th. It's not too far away. It's just less than a month now. So I thought, well, you know what if I just combine it? Celebrate my birthday early and we have a Halloween party, and I think that would be fun. We could just have, some simple food, a few little drinks, and just, have fun, maybe play a game or something. And then as I was planning it out in my head, I decided that, well, instead of a costume party, because I don't want to make anybody feel like they don't want to, they can't find a costume or, whatever costs and things like that, or it can come into effect. And it's just going to be a few of us, maybe 12 people. At least that's what I'm hoping. At least 12 of us. Maybe it'll be about 6 or 8 of us actually. But anyway, so there's just a few of us. I thought, well, instead of doing a Halloween, I want to do a Dia de los Muertos. Now, Dia de los Muertos is Day of the Dead, which is November, I think the 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd, around there. But I've always known that it was November the 2nd, but apparently it's November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And those of you who know this and you're going to correct me, please do that kindly in the comments down below. All right, so yeah, I've been feeling very nostalgic, thinking about my grandmother, my grandfather, and that's basically what it is. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, is just a time to celebrate, the people that are now in another place, to celebrate their lives and remember them, and, have a congregation with your family, get together and party, basically. You have a fiesta. So I thought, that would be great. I want a little fiesta for my birthday. And since Halloween is on a Sunday, I'm actually going to have the party the Saturday, the night before, which is on the 30th. At least if things work out, if things come to plan, that's when I'm going to have my party, because I do have to take my dad again to San Antonio for another appointment on the 20th. And we're feeling kind of bad right now because another one of my nieces is getting married on the 23rd, but she's getting married in Dallas, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to make it. And especially with the way my dad is right now, and the costs and things like that are adding up. Not only gas, but hotels and things like that are just getting a little too extreme, and it's just going to be difficult for us. But anyway, I'm hoping that when I take my dad to San Antonio, it won't become another one of those trips where we take him for a doctor's appointment and it ends up him getting put into the hospital, and then he stays there 2 weeks. And, so me celebrating will be dependent upon, the circumstances and the coming weeks. So anyway, I did decide that I'm going to go on a little shopping spree. So I did go yesterday buying some things. I had previously bought some items already, because the Dollar Tree did have quite a bit of Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead items, which is this, the sugar skulls and things like that. Pretty colorful things. Black being the base of the decorations, but other colorful flowers and roses and things like that are added to the decor. So I had seen stuff when they first stocked it up, and I thought everything looked pretty, but I hadn't really thought about it. I didn't have this idea yet until I decided that, okay, I'm gonna have a little party. This is what it's going to be. Then I went back to Dollar Tree. I found very few. It was pretty much cleared out, a lot of the stuff. Everybody's doing some sort of Dia de los Muertos, and they're buying a lot of stuff out. But I went yesterday, and lo and behold, some items had been replenished. So I just went ahead and I got a little bit more of what I already had. And then I got some other items. I went to another store, little crafty store. Hobby Lobby doesn't have anything sorry, I was going to say Thanksgiving. Hobby Lobby doesn't have anything for Halloween or Dia de los Muertos or anything like that. I don't think they've ever had that, any type of Halloween. That's okay. I had gone to Walmart to check and such, but I think what I found is sufficient. I don't want to go overboard. I just want to do a few little things here and there. We're pretty much going to hang out here in the kitchen on this island and the dining over there. We're going to add a long table, and so I've got some things to put on that. So, oh, and then I also went shopping because I wanted to treat myself, and I bought me some little blouses because I've gotten down in size in my tops because, you know, they're all getting kind of loosey-goosey. Even though this one I washed it and it shrank a little bit, but it's still kind of loosey-goosey. But at least I don't think it looks bad. So anyway, but I do have some other blouses that I really like, and they're getting like really big, and it's just incredible how loose they are. But I don't want to get rid of them because you never know, right? So anyway, the diet might decide to go bye-bye. It's gonna go bye-bye for my party because I'm having tacos. I'm gonna be making tacos. I'm probably gonna be making some chowder beans. So I want to have, you know, like a little buffet here where everybody can just build their own taco. That's what I'm going to do. That's my idea. I want to have some beef. I want to have some chicken, you know, some lettuce, some cabbage. I want to have just regular, like Mexican blended cheeses, but then I also want to have queso fresco for those people who like, you know, that kind of realistic tacos, cilantro, tomatoes. My mouth is watering right now, you guys. Onions, you know, 2 different types of salsas or something, maybe a cheese dip, some avocado or guacamole or something. That's basically what I want to do as far as food is concerned, and I think I want to do a margarita mix of some sort and make it a, what we have here is mangonada, which is a margarita, but it has a base of a margarita, but then it also has mango and like chili powders and some candies and things like that. So I want to have stuff like that. There's another one that you make also using vodka, so I might do that. We'll see. But anyway, that's my idea for the food. That's my idea for the drinks. We'll see what happens. But I want to show you what I did find, and a lot of stuff is kind of hard to find now, you guys. And I'll show you my little tops. So let me start off with these right here because they're right on the table here. So these I found them at the Dollar Tree, and this is what the sugar skulls look like in case you're not familiar with it, but you want to know. They're just very decorative skulls, very colorful, very pretty. I love the colors. Now this is a white, you know, it's got the stuff on white because the skulls are white, but everything else that I have is in blacks. But I got, what did I got 4 of these trays. Okay, so yeah, I had bought 2 of these, and then I bought 2 more yesterday. So now I have 4, and this is where I want to put like all the little chopped stuff, you know, like the lettuce and the tomato and the onions and everything, so that, you know, we can just grab from there and everybody can build their tacos. So I got 4 of them because I wasn't sure exactly how many, and because I just mentioned that I might have like 2 different salsas and maybe some pico de gallo over here. I'm not going to make too much of everything. I'm just going to make a little bit, you know, little portions, so I don't have a ton of leftover food. Okay, so let's start with the basic stuff here. So I said I wanted to do like 2 types of drinks, and I wanted to put them in some sort of a punch bowl. I have a fancy punch bowl, but it's just one, and I really want to have two maybe possible types of drinks that I pre-mix. So I thought I'd get these. They're from the Dollar Tree. All the stuff that I'm going to show you right now is from the Dollar Tree. So this is from the Dollar Tree. I bought a skull because I had purchased 2 skulls in the past, and I painted them like sugar skulls, and I put a candle on them and such with a little tea light or whatever. But I gave that to my niece in Dallas. I sent them to her. So I don't have them, otherwise I could use them. So I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna make one, but I'm not gonna put the candle or anything like that. I'm just gonna paint it white and then just make some colorful designs on it, like, you know, like these, for example, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I got some little clear cups for those drinks. I wanted that plastic ladle. I always see it, but I didn't see it this time. But I have a feeling I have one somewhere. So then I got the cake server set. Those are basic things that you find at Dollar Tree. And then I got the little plastic tongs, and this is a 4-piece, but I got 2 packages, so I have, you know, 8, so we can use them to grab, you know, things, so we don't have to be sticking our fingers and stuff. I mean, if it was just my family, you know, my little close, you know, my kids, you know, my sons and myself and my husband, we would be sticking our hands in there. But, you know, I'm gonna have some guests, so, you know, we want to be, you know, proper. Okay, so then it might turn to be improper, who knows. And then I've got a package of 2 plastic scoops. They're 2 different sizes. I thought these would be cute in case we want to dig up, I don't know, nuts or something. And I had to grab these silver plastic forks. They're little tiny little forks. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to make some sort of like a little hors d'oeuvre or something, and maybe use that to stick it in there, maybe some olives. Who knows? Let me go ahead and take a little break, come back because my battery is about to run out, and I'm just going to go really quickly through what I have. Okay, so I have another big bag where I've been putting things in this bag. Let me move this placemat. I was playing with it as I was talking to you guys. Oh my goodness, what do I have in here? Okay, so I also got these forks, these black with silver forks. They're also from the Dollar Tree. And I got 2 more I have 2 more packages in here somewhere, so I'm just showing you that what I got, and I got 3 packs altogether because I did get one more yesterday. Also from the Dollar Tree, I just got this one. There was another one that said Dia de los Muertos, but I'm not we're not doing Dia de los Muertos. We're doing my birthday in that kind of a fiesta, so I didn't really want to get that. Okay, here's the other forks. Get those out of the way, and I got some. Did I get these at the Dollar Tree? You guys, I don't remember where I got these from. I think I may have gotten them at Dollar General or something, or maybe I got them at Walmart. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I did get them at the Dollar Tree, but I got these. They look like maybe I did get them at the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of them because I'm planning on setting up. I have my little round table and then a long one, so I got 2 of them. Or maybe I'll put one on the island here. And then I got these little bags. I couldn't resist them. It's a 2-pack. Look at them. They're so cute. I'm thinking that I'm going to line them with like parchment paper and drop the chips in there. I think it'd be cute to have the chips, you know, some tortilla chips in there. I'm also thinking about, because we're going to maybe play a game, so I may get some little gifties, like from the Dollar Tree, just wrap them up and throw them in the other 2 bags maybe, and then have them wrap from there, depending on the game that we're going to play. Okay. Also from the Dollar Tree, I got some regular plates. These are just paper plates, and I got these square ones. These are a package of 16 each, but I got 2 because you never know. And then I got the smaller ones. I thought this would be great for cake. These are 18 pieces each. That's it. That's all from the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and I grabbed these 2 packages of napkins, the pink and the green. I thought they were really pretty. So I'm going to use these. Are 20 each, or 20 packs each. My mouth is watering, you guys, because I'm thinking about the food. Now, I got these items, and I honestly don't remember where I grabbed them from, you guys. I'm really sorry. And they're banners, so they're going to look like what it looks like back here. You know, you go to a Mexican restaurant, you see kind of things like that hanging off. And then I got this other smaller one. My mind keeps wanting to, like, remind me where I got it, but it just goes blank. Okay. Also from the Dollar Tree, they have these large platters. And I grabbed 2, but then yesterday when I went back, I grabbed another 2. I think these are going to be great to put like the chicken and the beef. And then also to put the tortillas on, maybe put some already built tacos to get the thing started. I don't know, I got an extra one because I don't know what I'm gonna put on them, but I got all that. Okay, so here I also grabbed the smaller one, you know, the smaller version. And that's, you know, I just thought, well, maybe we'll use these, you know, for serving. First I had gotten 4 of them, but I went yesterday and got another 8, so I actually have 12 of these. So we're going to use these to eat from, and but I still have the paper ones just in case. Okay, let me just put that right here. Also from the Dollar Tree, they had these cute little masks. Look with the little flowers, they're so cute. I thought this would be great, when we put them on for some pictures. I don't have anything for the guys yet, so I think I'm gonna make something. We'll see. Okay, yeah, that was all from the Dollar Tree. And I was at Target and I grabbed this. It is a kit. Dia de los Muertos cookies, sugar cookies. It's Skull Sugar Cookie Decorating Kit. Now, I thought this was just the decorating kit, but I found out that there's actually cookies in there. And does it say how many? It just says it includes a pre-baked cookies, pre-made frosting, and decorative candies. It really doesn't say. Oh, it says 8 cookies. Well, that's good enough. You know what? It doesn't matter. So just 8 cookies. I'm gonna decorate them, put them on there, and then I bought a first aid kit with some band-aids because I could always use that. All right. So then yesterday I also went to a store here in my city called Trinity's, and they have lots of stuff. But everything that I wanted that was Dia de los Muertos is gone. The young lady that was there told me they pretty much sold out. She did say they were getting a truck today, but I'm not going back today. Anyway, I just grabbed these. I was gonna grab some flowers, like bushes of flowers, but I saw these and I go, you know what, instead of flowers, I'm just gonna make like a little arrangement, stick them in a little vase and just make that. And then I found this pretty girl. She's so pretty. Look at her little hair, the flowers in her hair. So I'm gonna put that on there somewhere. And then I got one with it says Dia de los Muertos, but I'm gonna put on there, like happy birthday or yes, because I'm on a happy birthday myself. And my receipt that my cat chewed up. Okay, so then I also got this tissue paper tassel garland from that store. These were like 99 cents. I think these were $1.99. I don't remember how much any of this was, you guys. I just grabbed it. They're usually like, $1 and maybe a couple of bucks for this one. And I just buy stuff from there. These were $1.99 each. These are little packets of these little foamy flowers. I did go looking on Amazon. They had stuff like this. But you know what? They had them there. And I said, oh, I'm going to buy them. I don't have to wait for them. And I got 5 colors. What I want to do with this is I have some headbands. And I just want to hot glue like one of each of the little roses on the headband. There's a couple that are bigger, which I'm going to put right in the middle. And then, try to put the others, on the sides. Kind of in the middle, not really, but anyway. So I'm going to do little headbands. So put little headbands instead of the masks, and maybe I can turn these, for the guys. I don't know, we'll see. I wanted to find some little sombreros, but I couldn't find any of that. Actually, I want to leave everything out because it's going to be in the picture at the very end. And my receipt is in there. So I'm just going to throw that over this way. Am I done? Yes, I am done. All right, so let me show you my little tops. Oh, and I ordered one from Amazon. I have it right here. Ooh, okay, I'm dropping things. Thankfully, nothing's broken. So I opened the package. I was already pulling it out, but I decided to wait till the video so I could open it in front of you. My expression. This is what I want to wear, hopefully, for my party. I wanted a Mexican embroidered dress or top or something. And I saw this top and I have to have it. Oh, okay, I'm already really delighted. It's embroidered. I was hoping, it said embroidered, on the description, but you never know. It could just be an embroidered print, but it didn't say print. It said it was actually embroidered. And I was looking at the close-ups of the pictures because you can zoom in and such, and it did look like it was actually embroidered. So I took a chance, and yes, it is embroidered. But I bought a big top. It's a 3X, you guys. I was scared that it would come out small, but now I'm looking at it and it's kind of big. But I want to wear this for my party, and I also wanted to get something that I knew the fabric wasn't going to be too hot. There was a lot of polyester and such, which were less expensive. And I said, no, I'm going to be super hot. So I finally found one that was either rayon. There was another one that was rayon cotton, but it was more like a shirt with a collar and buttons. And this is the style that I want. What is this style called? My goodness, it doesn't say on here. It's just like a pullover, whatever you want to call it. But this is what I got, and it was $45. But I don't if you knew me personally, maybe I've mentioned this before, I don't spend a lot of money on myself. And I'm definitely not going to spend $45. I go to Cato. That's where I buy my tops. And I usually get stuff in the clearance, or I go to Burlington. And once in a while I splurge and I buy a blouse that's $22 or $25. And that's usually when my husband's with me, because he says, get it, I'm going to buy it for you. You know, because I'm looking in the clearance. And he goes, oh, I like this other one. Why don't you? And I'm like, I like it too, but it's $22.25. And maybe some of you are thinking, well, that sounds like a really good reasonable price, but not for me, okay? All right, you guys, I'm gonna pick up the stuff that I dropped on the floor. I'm gonna show you the tops that I got from Cato. All right, so I got my bag here, and I know exactly what's in it because, you know, I bought it. And I actually tried it on. When I was getting the tops, there was one, well, there was two of them that I really liked, but they didn't have it in the size that I was asking for. And I was asking her for a 2X or a 3X. I think it would have been, yeah, I was grabbing 22, 24 is what I was grabbing. And there was a top, but they only had it in an 18, 20. And the young lady, bless her heart, she looks at me and she goes, you know what? I think you're an 18, you know. She goes, look how roomy it is. And I was like kind of like laughing because she was adding that part about look how roomy it is. But she was actually complimenting me, and I said, well, you know what? I had been losing some weight. And I say I had because I just stayed, you know, flat, and I'm scared to go up. But anyway, so I'm not actually a 3X. I'm not a 22, 24. I know that I'm less because the top that I had on that yesterday was a 3X, and I was flying in it. I was floating in it, but it's so comfortable. And she says, yes, I noticed that your top is like really big. So she says, and I go, well, you know, I'm just going to take the 22, 24s. And she goes, oh, well, I can order this one for you, but I really think you should try it on. Come on, try it on. You know, I'm sure it'll fit. So I said, all right, fine. So I took another blouse because they only had it in an 18-20. I went ahead and I grabbed it. And then I grabbed another two that were in the 22-24 that I wanted. So I tried those on first, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're kind of big. Maybe the 18-20 are gonna fit just fine. So when I got to the 18-20, they fit perfectly. And the one top that I was admiring the most fit me, and I was surprised, and there was room in it, and I thought, yay, it fits, thank goodness. I'm glad that she said try it on, because I don't usually try on stuff. I just grab it, I know it's gonna fit. I look at it and I go, it's gonna fit, and I bring it home. Because like I said, I usually buy stuff on clearance, $8.99, those kind of prices. $12 is what I pay for tops. I don't pay like regular price, but I splurged on this one for myself for my birthday, and then I splurged on this because I figured, you know, my husband's paying for it, so why not? All right, so I ended up getting 3 tops. I didn't get 4 of them. So I got, this one. I like this one. So I bought this one as a backup because I thought if for some reason this top doesn't fit me properly, I'll have this one. Or if it's too hot, you know, the fabric, you know, if it turned out that the fabric is not what I wanted, then, you know, I can change. But I do want to ask everybody that comes to my party to wear black. So we'll see. I already made my little invitation. And then I got this little sweater-like one. They had it on a mannequin, and the mannequin had a denim jacket over it. And it had like a little top, like a little mustardy colored like shirt on it, and then a denim jacket. And I have the shirts. I don't have the exact one that they had there, but I have a shirt and like a denim-y, and then I have the denim jacket. And I thought, well, gee, maybe I could layer it and it'll look cute on a really cold day. Otherwise, I'll wear it just like this because here it doesn't get like super cold, so I don't need to wear layers, not down here. This is a top that I really, really liked, and I'm so glad that it fit because I wanted a brown top. Look at the little sleeves, so cute. And as you're gonna look at this, you're gonna go, you know, that's the same style. Yes, it's the same style like this. I love these type of boho, chemise, whatever they're called. I love these type of pullovers. I like that they have a little string here, a little peekaboo, you know. It's not really peekabooing much because it's kind of high. So it's conservative. So I really like that. So I'm gonna put them on so you can see how they look because I'm curious how this one's gonna fit. I'll be right back. All right, so here is blouse number 1. It's a little bit see-through, a little thin. Don't mind my shirt hanging on the chair here. But I like it, and I'm gonna wear something over it, so let me put something over it. All right, so this is what it would look like, you know, layered. I think that looks really nice. I like it a lot. I was gonna grab my denim jacket, you guys, but then I realized it fit a little too big. So I think this is gonna be a nice little layering. If I wanna wear just this one, I have a little chemise that I can wear underneath, so, you know, you can't see through it. Okay, so this is top number 1. All right, so here's top number 2. See, it fits, and look a little bit of room there. That's, you know, I'm kind of feeling a little pride right now. I think I need a better, you know, undergarment to everything to fit a little bit better. But this is what it's looking like. I think it's really cute. This is my little backup in case the black one, you know, I can do some alterations on it and take it in if I have to. But I want to be like super comfortable, you guys. So top number 2, looking cute. I like it. I really like it. Maybe I'll save it for Thanksgiving. I don't know. We'll see. And here's top number, what is this one? 3. This is the brown one that I really like, that I was really surprised that, you know, the size fits. And I actually like that I look a little bit, you know, a little bit less than the other tops that I had on previously. So I really like it. I like this little bit on the sleeves. I don't like my arms. They're so big, but, you know, this isn't like showing like way up here. So I always like to have at least a quarter sleeve on. So I can be cool, but I can also cover them up. Okay, nothing wrong with having bigger parts, but sometimes, you know, I don't need to be showing them off. You know, you don't have to be, I'm too white, you guys. I'm like super white under here. There's a little tan here, but everything else is super white. Okay, so let me put on my party top is what I'm gonna call it. Okay, so I'm back with my party top. And what I thought looked big or was going to fit me big actually fits perfectly fine. Look at that. I thought it was going to be like, okay, so I guess these run a little bit smaller than what they say they are, but I'm glad that I got it in the size, in a 3X, because if I'd have gotten it in the 2X, I don't know, you guys, it wouldn't have fit. So this fits perfectly fine. I love it. Another thing that I discovered is that it has a lining, because I guess they felt that maybe this was a little too see-through. So they actually added a lining. There's another little top under there. So when I was putting it on, I was like, where's the armholes? And I found out that I was sticking my hands in the lining. But there we go, you guys. This is my party top. You guys get to see it ahead of time. I really like the way that it fits. It feels comfy. But I do have that other backup just in case, you know, I get a little wild. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this the way it is. I think it looks great. I need some black pants. I do have some black jeans, so I'll probably just wear those. But it's long enough that I could wear some black tights, which I do have. And as a matter of fact, I have some that are a little, you know, not too tight. They're leggings, but they're a little looser. They're on the looser side. But anyway, this is it, you guys. So there's my little top haul. All right, everyone, so that's my vlog. It is just a little haul that I did on the theme that I want for my party that I'm hoping will come to fruition. Of course, what's most important is going to be the food. You know, everybody's going to want to come for the food, so I want to make sure that's all delicious. And I'm hoping that I can do a little video, maybe some parts during the party, and show you what it looks like, you know, all served up and everything. That's what I'm hoping that all that turns out, so that I can go ahead and do that and show you guys my little festivities that I threw for myself. Well, I'm really proud of everything that I got. It's not a lot of decor. It is when you're looking at it like this, but you know, I spread it out, you know, in the kitchen, because pretty much, like I said, the party's pretty much going to be in here in the kitchen. We're going to be building tacos, eating them, drinking. We're going to be playing a game on the table. At least that's the plan. So I don't think we're going to be going anywhere else. So I'm just going to decorate in here and leave it at that. So I'm going to give myself a big old thumbs up. I hope that you too will give me a big old thumbs up and leave a kind comment down below. Let me know what you think of the theme. Would you do this? If it doesn't happen, you guys, I'll just save it for next year or something. I'm not going to cry over it. I'm happy I didn't spend a lot of money. Yes, my top was a little pricey, but heck, I'm going to be wearing the heck out of this thing, you guys, so don't worry about that. Okay, and if you haven't already subscribed, Please hit that subscribe button down below. I promise you my videos are mainly crafting, and I do throw in some recipe videos here and there, but once in a while I run out of ideas or things to do, so I do a little vlog and I just talk. And if you stayed through the whole thing, I want to thank you very much. I hope you have a super weekend, and share on your social medias, and as always, enjoy.